Hey there gang, what's up and welcome back to another video on the success. My 600 Pound Life had its fair share of sad stories where viewers would be left in literal tears due to the extent of sadness they see in some of those scenes. And if you wish to know about it, here are 5 such scenes arranged for you. Number 5, James L.B. Bonner. James L.B. Bonner actually became everyone's favorite during the show's 6th season, where he first appeared within no time. He also had a very strong following on his Facebook account, where his fans followed his transition and progress. After being addicted to stuff like alcohol and binge eating food, and getting into a car accident that damaged his foot, James had his weight increased to almost 650 pounds. After being admitted to Dr. Now's care, he successfully changed himself and regularly followed Dr. Now's instructions, but it was his motivation that led to his story becoming a huge success. Later on, he faced depression and claimed to soon have a fight with the demons in his head, as he wrote on a Facebook post before his tragic demise. He was found deceased where he had allegedly shot himself in the head due to the mental illness he endured, though the cause of it is still unknown.
My whole life with feeling kind of like a burden and a disappointment to my family in general.
Number 4, Christina. Being fed loads of food that mainly consisted of fast foods by her family, Christina wasn't able to properly start losing weight as she was continuously consuming far more calories than she was supposed to. Once, while talking to Dr. Now, Christina speculated that she might be consuming a lot of water that may be increasing her weight. But Dr. Now refuted that claim by saying that she would need to drink 300 gallons of water in order to do that. While talking to Christina and her family, it turned out that she had been consuming a diet consisting of 7,000 calories and that her family, consisting of her boyfriend and her mother, had been enabling her to do so. As a result, Dr. Now had her admitted to the hospital so that her food consumption could be closely monitored. Imagine having to live with a family that helps you suffer.
Because she's accustomed to eating a lot, they don't realize that she's still overeating.
Number 3, Lisa Fleming. Lisa Fleming's story started with a very strange beginning where her young daughter found maggots in the folds of her skin. The episode aired in the 6th season of the show. Lisa had started gaining weight when she was young, and her condition had worsened after witnessing the murder of her brother. She did successfully lose around 200 pounds during the filming of the show, but maybe it was simply not enough for her health as her body stopped working. She died in her Texas home, and the cause of death is still not known, leaving her family behind grieving.
If I had my way, do you know where I'd be?
Where is that?
I've been done blow my brains out months ago.
Number 2, Jolyn Whitworth. The path to losing weight is not easy for most people who wish to do so. Similarly, in the case of Jolyn Whitworth, she was forced to sell her lingerie photos on a BBW site in order to raise money before getting featured on the show. On that lingerie selling platform, she met her ex-husband Garrett, who was shopping for a fat girl to marry. Luckily, she got accepted on the show and premiered on season 2, with finally showing good signs of recovery. But all the heartbreaking moments we got to see were actually quite crushing. One of those moments involved her husband leaving her as he didn't like her getting better since he preferred heavier women. Now, before we move on to our top spot, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so you'll be notified of every other video we put out on our channel. Alright, let's get going. Number 1, James King. James King's case was surely something to watch, while also keeping in mind the sacrifices his family made for him in order to help him get to the better side of things. His daughter dropped out of school to look after him, and his father had to add additional mortgages to his home to have him transferred to Texas through an ambulance. But James's resistance to what Dr. Now had planned and directed was surprising. He did manage to lose some weight, but soon after the viewers got to know that his weight actually increased to 840 pounds, Dr. Now actually had to call Adult Protective Services on James's girlfriend, who was secretly providing him with prohibited food while he was admitted to the hospital. After all, life is sort of a cycle that includes both sad and happy parts.
I'm tired of fish and chicken, Lisa. I'm sick of it.
I'll get my phone and see if we can get it delivered.
And that brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't liked the video yet, don't hesitate to start now. We'll be seeing you soon in another video real soon. Until then, take care